Well, the world's richest man, Elon Musk, may be getting one step closer to buying Twitter. Two sides are reportedly in advanced talks and could strike a deal as early as this week. Mr. Musk is said to be wooing select shareholders, called them up on the phone and talked over the weekend, as reports claim Twitter started taking the bid seriously once he secured the necessary $43 billion in funding. Fox News contributor Newt Gingrich is the author of the upcoming book, Defeating Big Government Socialism. He joins us right now to react. Newt, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What? Okay, so
you have to admit.
Explain what happened. You know, early in the week, the Twitter board was completely against selling to him, and now suddenly it's like, yeah, let's make a deal, maybe.
Well, I think the Twitter board's faced with the objective reality that Musk is putting together enough to win a hostile takeover. And this is the greatest entrepreneur of our lifetime, you know, from SpaceX to Tesla to giant battery factories to PayPal to the boring company that does tunnels. And now he's found a new playground. And I suspect he looked at a management team that has so totally failed to serve its customers. I mean, when they took President Trump off, leading him to create Truth Social, they had half their base angry at them. Now, that's not a commercial decision. That's an ideological decision. And Musk, I think, sees a great opportunity with a very undervalued and undermanaged company.
Absolutely. And I know you would love to see Elon Musk, his name at the top of the masthead, and so would a lot of people, because then it would not be quite as woke and to the left as it is currently, and it would be more right down the middle where it should be if it's going to be the town square. Meanwhile, Newt, I got to talk to you about politics, because the New York Times, apparently, they called up a Democratic strategist who said, yeah, are you calling to ask me about our impending doom? It sounds like the Democrats see the writing on the wall, and it ain't good for November.
Well, I mean, you have a president who is at best cognitively challenged and who's insisting on implementing a public health policy that virtually half of his own base is telling him is crazy. You have high inflation rate in food as well as in gasoline and energy. You have a rising crime rate that's even in places like San Francisco, leading to the recall of their communist district attorney. You have a whole series of these things going on simultaneously, and as a result, I don't think there's any messaging. You know, how do you message to somebody who's standing there filling up their gas tank? Calista the other day, I think, spent $92 to fill up her car. There's no message that convinces her that's a good idea.
Absolutely. And combine that with crime and what's going on our southern border, and people just feel like they're helpless. Newt's got that new book. It comes out in July. You can pre-order it right now. It's called Defeating Big Government Socialism. Sir, thank you very much for joining us on this Monday morning.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.